here in the marketing suite, we are based upon appointment only. However, we do have a lot of people walking in, coming in to inquire about the development. And not only is it local residents, we do get people coming further afield down to the area, knowing about the regeneration that will be taking place very shortly. As part of the sales journey, when they first come in, we'll generally sit down with them, we'll go through the price listings, we'll also go through the brochure and just find out a little bit about what they're after. After that, we will then go through the model, which is a very handy tool. By doing so, you can then bring up each individual flat if you want to and then light them up, or you can then have whichever ones are available all lit up, which does make it a little bit more easier and more visual for the buyer. Thankfully, it can light up absolutely everything on there. So you can do it by tenureship. If you want to just light up shared ownership, you can do. Or if you just want to light up the open market private sales, you can do. Or if you are specifically just looking for a one-bed property, you can also do that as well. It then allows you to see whereabouts in the building it is and whether it's either east-facing, west-facing, or north and south. Not only does it give you the additional floor plans, it gives you the specification details as well, so it allows you to see the sizes, the dimensions, which does make it easier as a visual tool. You can also bring that up, you can hold it alongside the brochure, so if you did want to look at comparing different floor plans, it's a perfect tool for it. With that, it also allowed us to bring up the individual floor plans, the individual plots to be lit up, especially if they wanted to go ahead and reserve those properties. When we launched back in February, we didn't have access to any of the properties. So having the interactive tool and the model here was a fundamental part to the sales journey. Not only did it allow the buyers to buy into the product, but it allowed them to see exactly what they would then be potentially purchasing and buying into and able to see the surrounding areas. On the model, you was able to also see the additional landscaping, all the additional outside space, and exactly where the properties would be located within the building as you're able to bring up the individual plots and then be able to then light them up as well.